Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. Welcome back, people. This is Influence. Today I got Autobot Jazz, which is the 86 Studio Series. And finally got my hands on Jazz. Jazz is pretty simple. I wish I had the other Jazz to compare him because it looks the same as, I don't know if it's Titan's Return or not sure what Jazz that was, but it looks the same to me. So you have the box as per usual. You got him on the box as per usual. You get the little him standing here like that. Here you have the figure. Figure's pretty nice, pretty good. So we'll compare it to Hot Rod, of course, which is my comparison of choice. I don't know how I feel about that size. He seems super small. Maybe correct. I'm not sure. I don't know how big Hot Rod was compared to him. I don't know. He seems super small to me. And just because I have a Legends figure here, a third-party Legends, Magic Square's Optimus. Of course, that's not going to scale, but just so you can see the height of how small he is. He's almost the size of Legends. Like Legends is a little bit smaller. He's probably the size of Legends Plus. So Articulation, we can get into that real quick. This will be a short video because there's not much to this guy. But he is articulated pretty well. Does that, has the shoulder going up, down. You can get it down a little bit. No butterfly. Does bicep swivel. Hollowness, Studio Series shouldn't have hollowness. But there are some figures with hollowness. So there's that. You have his arm bend, which is about 90 degrees. His hand, just for transformation, goes in, doesn't do anything else. Fixed fist, of course. Waist goes all around. His backpack is actually pretty small, but it does get in the way. His head sculpt is money. Up, down, that much. A little bit side to side because it's on a ball joint. Legs, I don't know if any of these don't come out. They don't go out, the skirts. Waist is fixed, no moving skirts. So you get about that much on the splits. And you get about like that on the hurdles. So he would be all right hurdling. Ain't bad. You get the upper thigh movement like that. You get the knee, do the transformation. It's double jointed, so you get full range, even though the backpack gets in the way. And then you have the knee the other way, which is not really supposed to because it's black plastic, so it's hard to see. There's a nub there, a peg that pegs into the front of the knee, but it constantly comes out. You see this one's out too. You peg it in, and as you maneuver it, you can see it came out just now. So it's not the greatest peg. These things move. It's supposed to be like this, but they move up and down due to transformation. Toe, got toe tilt, toe up, toe down. Then you got the rocker, which is pretty good rocker. And you also have his accessory that he comes with, of course, the gun. I do like the gun. It does have pegs on the side for the gimmicks of pegging in car mode or this mode. So you can peg this back here like this, give him the vibes of just holding it. Or in car mode, of course, you can use that same peg, which I will show. So let's transform this guy. Put the hands in, of course, first. Pull this up, get these out. Then you unfurl all of this. Unfurl all of this, kind of pull it down and push it up. Kind of just leave that like this. So this is pegged on here, which you gotta, I'll show it, try to maneuver it. So then you can pull this up like this, push his head in and down and back. Then you can move this all the way up because it becomes the front of the car. I think that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Then this right here, just this silver piece moves. You want to move it to the back. So now with that done, you have room for his arms to go in. Flip that over. Just put them down. Flip it over. Arms in, peg goes on the outside. So you can peg these doors in later. Then this just accordions. Well, you can move this down like this. Move the wheels down like this. Put these feet up. They just go up like that. This accordions in. This accordions in. Then you can just put these together like this. Move this down and put everything in place. This goes in here like this. Be careful though, because this does come out. So just push that in place. Then this goes in place like that back here. Then you move the doors down and peg into the arms. Just get all the spaces together, peg into the arms. Move that up a little bit. If there's spaces, you just don't have it in the correct spot. So, and there you go, in his car mode. Nice car mode, of course. Of course, the Porsche. So you have, it does roll. It's fine. Got the flared wheel wells. You have regular wheels, not rubber, of course. And that's it. That's about it for this guy. He has nice, got the 14 on the side, got the Autobot symbol there. Nice paint, or paint, I believe. Plastic sticker, maybe. Has the headlights on, has a little splitter on. Painted red. Back here you just see the feet. Probably should have been something else. But then you can put the gun up here if you want. There's a big hole in the ceiling that doesn't get covered. So either put the gun up there, put it like that, put it like this. Put it back if you just want it displayed like a fin. I don't like how it looks either way. But that's in a nutshell. If you enjoy jazz, I would certainly pick this up because it is a nice figure. It's just, for me, it's nothing spectacular. All right, so we're going to go back. Unhook the doors. Unhook the doors. Get this up here. You can kind of move it forward a little bit. You just want to get it unpegged. Unpegged back here as well, as much as possible. Kind of pull it forward. There we go. Get that out like that. Move that up. Move this down, accordion. Then you get it like that. So now you can unpeg these legs and unfold them out. Tab them in there. Unfold them out, tab them in, flip the feet up, put the wheels down. So then you pull the arms up, move them out, arms up, move them out. And kind of move that and push this piece in. It doesn't go all the way in like that, but you can just leave it there for now. Then you move this over around like you did before, just the little silver waist part. So then you move the head out or up while you move this down. Now this part you want to adjust so these two things stick in there. Now you want to adjust this to get it here, but you can push this head all the way up now, because you should have clearance. Once you push that all the way, you should have the clearance that you need to get this head all the way up. You should. Let me see what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I did something wrong because I couldn't get it around there like I did before. But anyway, then you want to move this out like this. This should be good where it's at. And it should peg in there. There you go. All this should stay like that. Then we flip out the hands. Put the arms down, flip out the hands, of course. Turn them. Then this, you can just move the doors in. There's no way to move it out, so it's like the wing doors. But you can move it in, and the end of the doors like kind of go up in that little area. Doesn't really peg in, but it does stay secure. And that's it. So in the end, this figure is a good figure. It's nothing spectacular. It's okay. So if you are in for the studio series, I would say get it, because Jazz is a beloved character. But it's nothing spectacular. It's not the greatest figure. Especially not out of the studio series. All right, it's pretty plain. So I'll get over with you in another video. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.